What happens when a crocodile and a gorilla come face to face? Is it possible for a pigeon and a chicken to crossbreed? And what happens when a zebra or a lion encounters a black mamba? And now I ask you, who wins this battle? The jaguar or the green anaconda? Find out all this and more right now in this fascinating wildlife documentary. Can pigeons and chickens produce hybrid offspring or not? Even though both are birds, the domestic pigeon, also known as the rock pigeon, belongs to the pigeon and dove family. It descends from the rock dove and, over time, has been bred by humans into many different varieties for companionship, ornamentation, and other purposes. Chickens, on the other hand, belong to the pheasant family, which also includes birds like pheasants and quail. They come from the red jungle fowl of Asia and were domesticated thousands of years ago. Although both are domesticated birds, pigeons and chickens belong to different biological families with incompatible genetic and reproductive traits. For that reason, pigeons and chickens cannot produce offspring together. The confusion often comes from the so-called Maltese pigeon, an ornamental breed sometimes nicknamed the chicken pigeon because of its unusual appearance, with long legs, a slender neck and a compact body that vaguely resembles a chicken. But it is not a hybrid. It is simply a selectively bred variety of the domestic pigeon developed in Europe and valued in ornamental breeding and exhibitions. Despite its curious nickname, the Maltese pigeon retains all the typical genetic characteristics of pigeons, with no real connection to chickens. Its upright and elegant posture is the result of selective breeding over generations, carried out by specialized breeders. Beyond its exotic appearance, this breed is also valued for its docility and calm behavior. Today, it is considered one of the most distinctive and appreciated ornamental varieties among pigeon breeders. In the pulsating heart of the Pantanal, where water dictates the rhythm of life and the land breathes between floods and droughts, a true wild spectacle unfolds. Capybaras glide silently, caimans lurk along the riverbanks, and flocks of birds paint the sky with vibrant colors. But among all these inhabitants, a silent force moves beneath the murky surface: the green anaconda. Massive and nearly invisible, it camouflages itself in muddy waters, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Its powerful body coils like a deadly noose, slowly tightening around its prey until the final breath. A predator that rules the submerged world with patience and precision. Along the edges of this flooded kingdom emerges the true sovereign of solid ground, the jaguar. Strong, silent, and absolutely lethal, it is the very definition of power in the Brazilian wilderness. Unlike other big cats, the jaguar does not fear water. It dominates it. An expert swimmer, it crosses rivers with ease, often surprising prey that believed they were safe. Its attack is direct and brutal, a crushing bite capable of piercing bone, reaching the brain or spinal cord in seconds. In the Pantanal, where few dare challenge giants, the jaguar stands out as the apex predator, feared even by creatures that seem invincible. The jaguar moves like a living shadow, silent and precise in the waters of the Pantanal. Its powerful muscles and strategic mind make it an almost unbeatable hunter. With a devastating bite capable of piercing bone, it ends the confrontation in seconds. Nothing there is by chance. Every attack is cold, calculated and deadly, and in the end of these encounters, the rule is brutal. In every confrontation between anacondas and boas, the jaguar has killed the giant snake without mercy. Across the vast African savannas, the African zebra parades its hypnotizing stripes, as if carrying on its back the barcode of the wild. These unique patterns not only confuse predators in motion, but also strengthen the social bonds within the herd. Living in organized groups, zebras maintain constant vigilance, always alert to the dangers lurking in the tall golden grasses. These tireless herbivores travel long distances in search of fresh grazing lands, guided by ancient instincts and by the rhythm of the rains. The sound of a zebra's neigh echoes across the plains, a reminder of the daily struggle for survival. They communicate through vocalizations, body postures, and ears that are always in motion, creating a silent yet highly effective language. But neither their stripes nor their unity as a group can fully protect them from relentless predators. Cheetahs rely on speed to ambush them in open terrain. Leopards also hunt the smaller individuals, while lions strike with brute force and coordinated group tactics. And beyond these threats, the zebra faces an even more insidious enemy, the black mamba. When this deadly ground-dwelling snake strikes, the envenomed zebra collapses into convulsions, thrashing on the ground in agony until death silences its cries. In the end, its body becomes food for birds of prey circling the African skies, completing the relentless cycle of wildlife. But if the black mamba is capable of killing even a zebra, what happens when it attacks a lion? The answer is the same. The big cat loses without mercy. That's why the black mamba, along with hippos, are the most dangerous animals in Africa. Deep within the tropical forests of the Congo, the documentary reveals the grandeur of gorillas in all their majesty. Amid the morning mist and the distant songs of birds, a group led by an imposing silverback moves through the dense vegetation with calm authority. The camera follows their careful gestures, the way they feed on leaves and fruit, and shows that despite their powerful appearance, they are animals of predominantly peaceful nature. In the winding rivers that cut through the forest, another presence dominates the murky waters, the crocodile. Motionless like a drifting log, it waits with ancient patience for the precise moment to strike. Adapted to aquatic life, its eyes and nostrils remain above the surface while the rest of its body stays hidden beneath the water, making it nearly invisible. With extremely powerful jaws and a swift, explosive attack, the crocodile is one of the region's most feared predators, ruling the riverbanks where many species come to drink. Although they occupy different environments, gorillas and crocodiles can live close to one another in the forests of the Congo, where deep rivers wind between the trees and conceal silent dangers. It is rare for their paths to cross in a tragic way, but the risk exists when a gorilla approaches the water to quench its thirst. In this striking episode of the documentary, a gorilla was caught off guard by a sudden crocodile attack. The strike was not precise. Amid splashes and roars, the primate managed to break free from the predator's jaws and with impressive strength ran back to the safety of the dense forest.